Hey, Pine Nation. Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's. Have you guys taken down the tree yet? What's going on out here in the YouTube street, y'all? All right. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to go over today. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way into the live. Okay. If you are new here, welcome. If you are just visiting, thank you for stopping by. Hit the thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? All right. If you want to join the membership to support the channel, what are you waiting for, guys? All right, guys. So we're going to get into this reaction. You know, I like to jump right into it. Guys, let's start off with My Jazzy Life. Looks like she dropped a little short vlog last night. And we're going to start with Jazz, okay? Happy New Year, everybody entering the chat. Thanks for being here, guys. If you're not getting you took your tree down yesterday, Latoya. Okay, so are you one of those people that don't like to bring in the New Year's with the tree still up? I know some people are funny about that. I still got the tree up, but I'm going to take it down this weekend. Happy New Year, Nia, Bill, Latoya, Dana, Fifi, Petty. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hey, Deborah. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started with Jasmine, and we will work our way through.
This comforter set is infused with PCM fibers so that it can absorb and release heat to maintain a comfortable sleeping temperature. This is the next generation of Supreme Softness. It is woven from ultra-fine dinner yarn, feels softer than microfiber. This comforter is meant for all season cozy comfort. From temperature regulating, static resistant, lightweight, cover free, hypoallergenic.
Now, Jasmine, why don't you move the bed over a little bit so you can make up the bed properly? Okay? And why is the fitted sheet all wrinkled up on that bed?
Also, they sent me this Arc Chill cooling pillowcases. I love these pillowcases. They're so soft, you guys, and so comfortable, giving you the best night sleep that you've ever had.
And y'all, I can tell Jasmine don't have nothing going on in her life already. Girl, this is a 12-minute vlog. You telling me you won't have time to put out a 20-minute vlog? You have no life. You have no man. You barely have any children. And that's why you stay broke. A 12-minute vlog. This girl hasn't vlogged in weeks. She's done lives about Liv. She's obsessed with Liv, guys. We've got a huge update on Liv. So stay tuned, okay? Huge update.
If you guys are interested in purchasing this comforter set and these Arc Chill pillowcases, I will have all that linked for you guys down below in the description. Just make sure y'all check out those links and yeah, get you some.
Yeah.
So turn off the light in the bathroom and your room.
It's dark.
It is that.
We still got there. I need to get.
So,
It's a light. It's on a light.
what's that in my car? Look.
Ew, in the car.
The elf is in my car. What the heck?
Everyone go fast. Oh.
It says, let's take a ride. Can I drive with you to school?
Mommy.
Oh my goodness.
Mommy. Look.
I know he left one for all of y'all.
Now, y'all know these YouTube streets getting sad when we find out that Jasmine is more educated than Tiona. All these years, we didn't know Tiona was slow until Tiona started writing. Okay? Minds, not yours, minds. Hello to everyone coming in. Hey, Southside. Hey, Queen K. Hey, Peacock Velveeta. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year's. Guys, we're over at Jasmine's house, and we've got like I told you, we've got a huge update on Liv. So hang in there and stay tuned. Hey, Desi. Happy New Year.
What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's Monday. My kids come home today. I am actually about to go to the gym. Oh, you're about to die. I freaking hate that. Well, I think I got my other phone so I can record on that. But yeah, I'm about to head to the gym and get some kind of a workout in because I just feel. So you guys died real disrespectfully when I was in the car, but I'm back at the house. I'm about to get some work done, and I also have to take care of some laundry, but please don't mind Bentley. Like, I just put him back in there, literally just chased him down the street because he likes to run away for some reason. Like, he likes to run and go and try to use the bathroom other people's yard.
He likes to run away because he doesn't want to be locked in a cage 24/7. And talking about disrespectful, where is your concealer?
But yeah, I'm about to get some work done. I'm trying to stay on top of things and stay productive with things. So I just have my moments that I just feel like I'm just like falling down, and I'm trying to stay up. Okay, like no matter what's going on, I'm trying my hardest to stay positive about everything, because at the end of the day, you only get one life, and sometimes you just can't let negativity or just.
Can I ask you guys, why is it so hard for people who don't have to encounter you don't have to go into an office. Now I have trouble staying positive every day. All right. I have to go into an office and I have to deal with a lot of different annoying personalities. What is your problem? All you're doing is sitting at home doing DoorDash, probably, if you even still do DoorDash. What is so challenging on a day-to-day basis when you're doing nothing? You're not talking to anyone. Maybe Philip and Hannah. I know you want to be a throuple so bad with Philip and Hannah, but I don't think Hannah's going to let you in. Philip might want to let you in. Hannah is not going to approve of it. So if you don't have to work a 40-hour work week, you're not even working part-time. What is so stressful? I'll tell you what was stressful for us, for the YouTube streets, watching you guys at that wedding. That was stressful. Looking at your funeral outfits. That was stressful. Watching you not do your kids' hair for 3 months at a time and for their braids to turn into dreads. That's stressful for us. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hey, Flax. Hey, wait for it. Hey, Jackson. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Happy New Year. Welcome to the live. Hit the thumbs up for me.
Just certain situations just bring you down and affect your everyday life. You know what I'm saying? So here I am, staying positive. So I just finished editing, and now I'm about to tackle this laundry. Yeah, the kids' laundry. It needs to be folded before they get home because I don't like looking for stuff in the morning. So I'm about to tackle this.
No point in asking. Once again, what do you guys want to see? Well, we don't want to see you do laundry. How many times have your viewers expressed down in your comments that they don't care about you folding laundry? On the countertop? It's a bit weird for me, but let's proceed, guys. We can't stop her. She's never going to do what the people want her to do. We want new content. We want you to drop a new vlog every day. And I know that that may be a struggle for you. Why it's such a struggle, we will never know. And we want you to use more than one rag in the kitchen. How about a rag for the dishes, a rag for the countertop, another rag to wipe out the refrigerator? Just a few ideas, Jasmine. Girl, she ain't gonna never learn. It's not that she doesn't learn. Jasmine doesn't care. She just asked to pretend as though she's gonna be interactive with her audience. Jasmine suffers from Asperger's. She's not interested in being interactive with human beings at all.
I am a Nims in my garage with the crank up on the hoe. You bitches better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate. Yo, what they embrace it, I'm the hood, bitches motivation. On top of the world, now they try to underestimate me. Them bitches watching, you know you the truth. Stop overthinking these, I said fuck with you. Standing up business in niche, nail shooting. If I let her home, play with me, I gon' eat some jail food. I'm down, I'm look, pussy, I'll get some jail toe. Let me grab bitches and make it bad, ho. Two-tone, Cardi, get mixed nail toe.
So, y'all, I'm literally making breakfast for dinner.
Guys, I'm just trying to figure out, what did that song have to do with anything? Once again, how can you be in the game for over a decade and you still have no idea what you're doing? Wait a minute, not just when it comes to vlogging, but when it comes to life in general, when it comes to raising your kids, when it comes to your finances, sis has been alive, wasting air for over 30 years. What is the point? Yes, Latoya, it is stressful looking at your face. Of course she doesn't care. All Jasmine cares about is Jasmine and with a sprinkle of legendary Bowser. That's about it. Everything else means nothing to this woman.
Tonight for my kids because they requested it, but it was just like, I've been going through some shit. Like, I really been just having a moment. That's why I haven't been on YouTube, and I had to just like take a step back because I'm just not happy right now. But baby, when I seen what I seen with a girl being in jail, I don't care what y'all say. Like, that could have smiled.
Not still talking about it. Now I can see her, rubbing it in when it first happened, but are we still on this topic? Can we move forward? Guess what? We can't move forward because the bitch has no content. She has nothing. So this is her content. This is all she's got. Remember, hasn't vlogged in 5 days maybe, guys? It's been at least a week almost, right? If not 7, it's been at least 5 days. And she only put out a 12-minute and 33-second vlog. She has nothing.
On my face, because that is karma, and she literally put my family through hell. I am one of many creators on this platform, Black creators, that dealt with this woman and just bullying and all that. And it's like a wake up, like, oh my God, like finally, whatever it is, I don't even care. That's the thing, y'all. I don't even care what she's in jail for, right? I saw the mugshot, and that was just my Christmas present. So whoever did it, thank you for the Christmas present. I appreciate it. Like, that really made me feel, you can call me any kind of name that's under the sun, it made me feel good, because I've been like, that woman just put me through hell. And people saying, can you heal from this? Baby, I was already healed. But baby, when I seen it, it put a smile on my face. Like, she was like not even in my mind. Like, this woman doesn't be on my mind, nothing. But when I seen it and I seen her mugshot, I was just like, but you're the baddest in jail. What happened? Don't y'all wonder, like, what happened? Probably when we see this video, we probably gonna know why she went to jail. But it felt really good. But yeah, I'm making breakfast for dinner tonight. Not just to come on here and say that, like, I'm just really happy for that.
Merry little Christmas.
There we go, being lazy. Is this supposed to be scrambled eggs? How many times we got to go through this? Scrambled eggs go in a bowl first. They go in a bowl. You put the cheese, you put the salt, you put the pepper. You oil the bowl with olive oil. You put a little bit of butter in there, real butter. Not that I can't believe it's not butter. We're talking about real butter. It only costs $1 more. It's not that hard, Jasmine. You scramble them with a fork. Wait a minute. You put milk so they can be moist. Look, them dry ass eggs, I don't know who raised y'all, okay, with these dry ass eggs. You put milk in there. You put cheese in there. Boom. What's the problem here? So she's not only doing it wrong, she's teaching her children wrong. All right. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Lakeisha.
It's okay. It's okay. Have yourself a merry little Christmas night.
So now Hannah got the kids' hair done this time. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how she's teaching her. Wrong. This is not how you make scrambled eggs. Okay, anyway, moving on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here.
What is it called? Lava lamp.
Yeah, guys, look, so it's basically gonna go up and down, up and down.
Wow. And don't forget the liquid, Maya. You forgot one. Okay.
You know it always gets hungry.
Maya, you got the water there. Water. Melanie, this is not food. Man, I miss you that way.
They're experimenting
So
right now.
guys, what I was gonna say is she's probably gonna leave these braids in until after Liv gets out of jail. So we're looking at March or April. They, like I said, the braids always turn into dreads. Okay, lazy and pathetic and trifling and a little ratchet too. A little ratchet too. Popping Plan Bs like they TikToks.
It's not yours, it's mine. This is what I got.
Wait a minute, did I just say
Yeah,
TikTok?
not right now.
Yeah, I have a dinner.
TikToks.
And then watch out for the camera.
Oh yes. I do.
Who's the best for the blue one?
Look. So guys, we have this.
What is that?
The look here.
What's the cat?
What? Make sure y'all throw any trash in the trash can.
This is a nice experiment I can do in this.
Just water in there.
There's water.
For more water.
Never explain to us what they're doing. Where's the explanation of what they're doing, Jasmine? Can you talk? Can you spell? Can you read? Can you write? Can you get Legend's haircut?
I gotta see what I have.
Not TikTok, y'all.
Mom, this is
What color does green and blue make?
Jasmine, you can't afford a dish rack? Okay.
You know, I'm kind of like going in like that.
Girl, you're making a mess. I just cleaned up.
So I'm doing all
It's a little bit of water in there. Put water in there. Get more water in there.
Oh, it makes like
Another
a
curious vlog where she talked about nothing. Literally, it's about to end, guys.
Look at that.
Now shake it up.
You can't shake it up.
I mean, this is all you do is shake it up. You can flip it over too.
He probably left it in the car.
Here's what check. Mommy, I'm gonna check.
That's what we had going on. That's what we've been waiting for, a vlog for a week, and that's what you brought back to us. Happy New Year, everybody coming in. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. Happy 2026. All right. So now, guys, we knew that before we get into Liv, let's just do a little bit of Nika. Now, we know that Nika's kids were removed from her home. So far, we have not had an update. All right. But I want to share something I was able to find on TikTok here. Hold on, guys. No, hold on. So I was not aware that Nika's kids had been going up to the child services building on a monthly basis. I was not aware of that. So they must have been running checkups because, guys, remember, this is not the first time Nika's kids have been removed from her custody. So let's just take a look at this. And then we're going to go to something else that I was able to find. They say how excited Nika and her 10 kids are to go inside of the CPS building every month. Guys, this is pathetic. It's sad and it is pathetic.
Turn on that what?
That should be I'm supposed to be. Oh.
Peace to the Middle East.
Not singing the vlog.
We get to the third. We need a.
Y'all not singing the vlog, y'all.
This the DSS. That's the DSS. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, hold on. Get off the elevator. Hold on. I forgot about that. This guy DSS place. My neck broke out bad from that water.
So, guys, this is going to be the third time that Nika's kids have been removed from her custody. And we're going to get into a little bit of one of the reasons why. All right.
Look at my neck. You see it?
Oh, look at your face. Forget about
You see it? Look.
Look at your
Let's see it on the
face.
camera here.
Turn on that what? Went up back to back, and my kids are my main concern and my worries at this point. Lala has a video.
Remember when the kid went to school with the dirty hoodie?
Going on. I have no idea where this video come from with Elijah with his jacket on, but I don't send my kids to school with no dirty clothes on. I stay at the laundromat 24 hours a day. Now, Elijah had that morning, the same clothes he got on except for that jacket was not supposed to be worn to school. He had a red coat with his set that day. He had on
I'm sorry, guys. Look at this jacket, y'all. Look how nasty and trifling. Nika, where were the coats? We're still waiting to see. We're still waiting for an update on the status of those coats that you said. You said that the Department of Social Services provided coats for your children. Where were the coats? Why was it so hard to find the coats? I guess we'll have to wait and see, guys, if Nika will post an update. She did repost that the live where CPS came to knock on the door. Okay. Hey, TS. Hey, sis. Hey, Carmen. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Shonda. Hey, Benita. Hey, Melody. Hey, everybody. If I missed you, welcome to the live. All right. So we're on Nika, guys. Look at this hoodie, guys. Look at this. Now, you know that. Look at this nastiness. You know what? That's what I was thinking, Southside. I said, did she sell them? Oh, to get her nails done. Remember, she had the Santa nails with the green, lime green, and then she took the Santa off. I got my nails redone, y'all. The fucking nerve to be out here getting your nails done and your kids in there with no food, no furniture, and we don't know if they have beds. Y'all notice she won't show their bedrooms anymore. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
He left the house. Now he must have took that green coat and had it in his book bag and threw it on at the school. Now it's being a parent. I'm gonna explain myself clearly. That destroyed my character as a mother, and that's low as a mother to send my child out of the house with dirty clothes on. That's one thing I never will ever do in my life. Now, if Elijah goes and put on a jacket that's that dirty and filthy, that's nasty, that's disgusting, that is low as a character as a mother. That is very nasty. And for what I do watch my kids go to school every morning, I make sure they go to school well taken care of and well treated, right? Their hair might not be cut, but they are clean and they are fresh and they are going to school where they're supposed to go. Now the school posts that on the website, that don't sound right to me. That don't sit right to me at all. But at the same time, I also see the link in her comments that somebody's on there doing a plea or something for DSS or something like that. For my children, talking about the kids need to get out of my care, the kids need to be taken care of. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What is going on the internet about my children so much that y'all worried about? And nobody in this household taking care of these kids every day. Only thing I'm trying to address is the jacket that a lot.
Now, if I'm correct, and guys, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly, this was before the kids were taken, or what? No, wait a minute. That's the question I'm asking you guys. Was this before the kids were taken the second time? Or was this after she got them back? I feel like it's after she got them back the second time, but I could be wrong because now we're losing count of her violations as a mother. We're losing count of what the fuck is going on over there. All right, let me let her finish this out and we're going to move forward. I think it's all.
I have on in that video that she has. That is very nasty. That is very filthy. That is very dirty because I never put that on Elijah ever. So he must be damn sure took that coat out of his book bag and wore it to school like that. And I'm going to have a conversation with him about that. I wash their clothes every day, every week as possible as I can to make sure they got clean clothes.
No, you don't, Nika. Nika, first of all, you throw like 100 items in one load. She's not even doing the side. Guys, everybody knows if you overload that washing machine, all of those clothes in that washing machine are not gonna come out good. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's see. Okay, Latoy, hold on. Latoy said after she got them back. I thought so, Latoy. So this is after the second time they were removed from her custody. Remember, this is the third time. If those kids are gone, guys, this is the third time. As possible as I can. Illiterate, ghetto, ratchet. Nika is all of the above. And guys, I'm gonna tell you I'm never gonna understand how Nika could get her kids back and Liv couldn't get hers back. But I'm gonna tell you why. One, it was no man involved fighting for her kids. Two, Liv didn't want her kids. I told you guys, I read it from the court documents. Liv says she thinks those kids will be better off with Gerard, and so that's where they're going to stay. Okay, hold on, let me see. This was when they came back from the second time. This new time is the fourth time? Girl, are you kidding me? The fourth time, Shonda? Girl, Happy New Year, girl. Hey, Mocha. They don't have bids. She's the only one with a bid. Wow. That's sad, y'all.
Was going to school, not because CPS involved, not because somebody else talking about certain size clothes that they wear or whatever, but that is just nasty, yo. That is just nasty. When I seen, I was like, hold on. Lala up here with a video with Elijah with a jacket on. What is everybody talking about? Because I was in the comments, reading the comments. I was like, hold on, what is she talking about? So I went over to her video and clicked on it. Skipping the ass, can't skip the ass, but I went ahead and just went on there and looked at what she was talking about. I see what you're talking about in the video, but at the same time, where the fuck did that coat come from? And who took that picture? I don't know. But that jacket was not supposed to be worn to school because he had a red jacket on there. I took his clothes as a hustle shirt he got on. And it was the red coat he's supposed to have on with the black pants and the red shirt.
What you're telling me, it doesn't matter if she has 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter about the amount of kids. She's not going to do right by the kids, period. Because Papa and Naya are the two oldest. And isn't Naya the oldest one? And they're over 18, aren't they?
He had the red coat on before he walked out of the door that day because I gave him the hug and kiss. I told him I'll see him later. This boy had on a dirty darn going up back to back.
No, I'm talking about they need to be careful when they put them down.
Not for that, like them kids don't be just doing all this stuff.
Kids getting stuff, go with them being their age, they should be responsible for their things. You need to keep her on that all the time. She'll never need to take her off.
Nika finally spoils her oldest daughter with a wing plate and $20 shopping spree.
Y'all hear this? A $20 shopping spree. Girl.
You want to go to?
Remember the video we looked at the other day? She couldn't even buy her son a whole donut. It was buy one, get one free.
Don't get kidnapped. They kidnapped you guys. Come back Chinese.
I think I'm waiting on this day more than y'all was. I'm waiting on this day more than y'all was.
Oh, why?
Because y'all undecided me. It's like,
Oh, yeah. I'll be doing it like that.
Say this. You tell me. I got 10 fucking kids. Am I supposed to have my house clean 24/7? No. Because it ain't going to happen, brother. Not at all. Because my kids going to make messes. They're going to drop crumbs. And damn right we got roaches. But guess what? If the landlord came out and sprayed for the roaches and they ain't went away yet, where they going to go at? Y'all acting like y'all living the best damn life when people around here acting like their life is perfect when they shit ain't. Say this. You tell me. I got 10 fucking kids. Am I supposed to?
I see that what Peach going through in her life right now with DSS, CPS and stuff like that in nature. I'm going through the same exact thing she going through. It ain't nothing no different than what she going through. That's why daddy is cooking. That's mama's plate. That's my plate right there.
Oh, yeah.
My plate. Maya holding Lena. Maya got hash browns.
So wait a minute, y'all. Are y'all? Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to leave this thing up. Y'all, are y'all telling me that what is his name? Hayward works at the Waffle House? Is that where they at? Does Hayward work with not? Hayward had to have about 25 children.
I'm eating waffle.
It's good, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say yeah again, Isaiah.
Yeah.
That's Isaiah. Laws are eating good. Leo busting that
They
food.
little
Y'all
in
shit.
here, y'all.
Here, they ain't here with our food.
This is a minute. This is a little bit.
That's not good.
It is good.
That's
You don't want to.
not good.
I'm about to say, you don't want to eat, you gonna starve.
Y'all hear the baby. The baby said that food is not good. All right, y'all. Let's look at this. I'm gonna put Nika down here. I was able to locate what you guys were telling me about. Okay. Let's get into it. Over at Reddit, guys. Wait a minute, I had to put it on mute. Reasons the children would likely have a healthier and more stable situation somewhere other than with Colossal Cat. They call Nika Colossal Cat on here, I guess. Yo, check it out. This is the video. Remember about her son you guys were telling me about? Hold on. Look at the background, y'all. Look at the filth. Look at the filth and the trash in the background, guys. Unbelievable, right? Check it out. Look, a pile of shit. Shoot, it looked like Sky's floor. Who's gonna send those CPS over to Sky's house? Let me see. Hayward said on his FB page that he drives trucks now. Okay, I don't know how true that is. He was at Waffle House for years. Okay, well maybe he got his CDLs. Okay, y'all know what's his name? Phil was able to get his CDL, so it's possible. Look at this place, y'all. Trash all over the floor. Unbelievable. This is disgusting, y'all. This is his background. This says the living situation isn't ideal. The space is frequently unclean and the children aren't being taught consistent cleaning habits, which could become a problem long term. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. All right, hold up. Let me see. So this is the video. I assume that they made, they said he posted it on his Facebook, was it, guys? The child had posted it. Isn't it horrible? The child had posted it. So this is normal to him. So I don't think he even understands that he's outing his mother. Right? Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and move forward. Give me a second here. All right. Okay, guys. So, guys, now we're going to move over to Nico Love. You guys remember who Nico Love is? Remember Nico Love tried to change her name because she didn't want her baby daddy, Joey, to see her talking shit about him and his baby mama. Y'all remember Joey, the one that disappeared from the YouTube streets. Joey, where are you? All right. So Nico Love, aka Lives Life, let's get her up here because she has something to say about standards. Nico Love, a person who is currently in the big house, has the nerve to be talking about standards right now. Okay, guys. All right, give me a second here. All right. Let's take a look at what Liv has going on.
This is my 2026 strict program list, okay, for dating and being interested in people. I will not be explaining too much. I'm just going to give you all the list, okay? Number 1, if you don't have your own place, you're cut automatically. We're too grown. What the Okay. If you don't have a car, you're cut. Okay. If you're looking for a mommy, you're cut. If you have mommy issues, you're cut. If you have a bad relationship with your mom, you're cut. If you have sisters that don't get out your business because they're creeps, you're cut. If you don't have a job, you're cut.
Excuse me? Not an unemployed bitch telling other people if they don't have a job, they're cut. Now, why would you be putting this out while you're in jail? So is she gonna be on the next episode of Love After Lockup? Okay, is she gonna be on the next episode? Do you think she's posting jail pics, trying to find herself a jail sugar daddy? Because y'all know they out here. Let me tell you something. Allison Alana did this. How are people with no employed that are not employed? I don't care if she is a content creator on YouTube, guys. We're not taking that seriously, are we? Are we taking that seriously? How are people that are not employed going to tell other people they're not going to date them unless they're employed? I'll wait. Setting standards for other people that you don't meet yourself, that's not how that works. Delusional. Okay, let's finish it up.
If you can't make me laugh, you're cut. If you don't have money, you're cut. If you're stingy, you're cut. If you don't want to just come over to help me because you're bored, you're cut. If you don't want to like take me out on random dates just to make me feel better, you're cut. If you don't want to spend all your money on me.
How is he gonna take you out on random dates when you don't have a fucking babysitter? How is anyone gonna take you out on a random date? You have nobody to watch your kids. That's why you invite all these strangers to your house and they up in your children's face. What are we talking about here? If you're cheap, you're cut. Bitch, you are cheap. You buy your kids clothes from the thrift store. Your whole house is furnished with stuff from the thrift store. I'm gonna need you to make it make sense. Let's continue.
You're cut. If you don't want to get to know my family or, really see the cloth that I'm cut from, you're cut. Take me to
Shania, she's on a strict program, all right. 3 hats and a cot. I would say that's a pretty strict program.
games, sporting events. Just spend all your money on me, you're cut. Spoil me. If you don't want to spoil me, you're cut. If you don't make that bag, you're cut. If you're a bum, you're cut. See, I thought I was running a strip program. Honestly, no, I didn't. I have a thing for bums. But in 2026, I look too good. No more. Oh, another thing. If you have more than one baby mama, you're cut. I have 3 baby daddies, but I don't care. You're cut. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my...
That filter is filtering, guys. So let's get into the comments because that's where the magic happens, okay? Hold on, y'all. They said a strict program from behind bars. What kind of bird don't fly? All right? Big jailbirds, not the little ones, all right? Then they show her mugshot. How is he going to be picky when she has 5 kids and she been ran through? Oops, clock it. Clock it. They said this should have been the standard from the start. Oh, girl, it's way too late for that. They said, why is she in jail? Someone says back child support. Alexa, play Locked Up. Hang in there. God got you. All right. They said, period. I agree to all. Look at the pictures, y'all. Look at the pictures they're putting in the chat. I wish we could do this on YouTube. Hold on, let me see. They said, you're cut if your real face don't match your online face. You're cut. Look at the scam likely call, y'all. They were on her top in these comments. They said, Olivia, you're cut. Bye. See you in 2026. Oh no. Then we got somebody who wants to save another weird ass black woman. Yes, I said it. Another weird bitch trying to save a racist, colorist, texturist ass 304 for the look. They said everyone is cut. All right, y'all. So, guys, now we're done with Live. All right. We're done with this part of Live. But, guys, I told you guys that I had some breaking news. Okay. We have got some big news on Live. Give me 1 second to pull this up, guys. 1 second. Okay. Guys, I was able to do some deep diving into Liv's life. Guys, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe it. I was able to contact her lawyer. I have found her lawyer. All right. I have found Liv's life lawyer. I know you guys are saying, wait a minute. How did this happen? How? All right, guys, let's get into it. I'm going to show you her attorney. Okay, guys, that was the breaking news for Liv's life. Man, I was like, I can't wait to show this to the streets. All right, now that we revealed Liv's attorney, all right, we know why the bitch is gonna stay locked up. I mean, that's what we know. All right, now guys, let's move on. Oh, guys, we've got another update real quick. Hold on 1 second. There are some changes coming for EBT for 2026. So let's get into that real quick. All right. 1 second.
So now that the new year is here, guess what? All of the soda, candy, etc. is gone. You can no longer buy all of your energy drinks. You can no longer get candy. You can no longer get all the low sweets that you want to buy for your kids' parties.
Guys, what is Jasmine going to do? What is Jasmine going to do, guys? She can no longer buy energy drinks, guys. These changes are in effect, I think, now, today, starting today. I'm not sure if it's today or someday in December, but I think it's January.
I'm not even sure about cake anymore because cake is considered like a candy sweet, right? So all of your soda, energy drinks, juices, candy, all of that extra stuff that you used to get that you can't get anymore, say goodbye to it because as of today, EBT no longer covers those. And I wonder what else is on the list because all of these.
Now, personally, guys, it's a lot of stuff that goes on. Y'all already know I really don't agree with anything Orange Man do. Even if it's good, I probably still won't agree with it. However, I don't think that you should be monitoring a person's life down to what they can buy. I mean, can you get the fuck out of my business, please? Now, I don't get EBT. I just think it's disgusting. I personally think it's disgusting. Now for people who use up the EBT on for their personal use, like Jasmine, but we can't monitor person by person basis, though, can we? Okay, yeah, I just don't think people should be monitoring what you can buy with your EBT. That's my personal opinion. You guys are entitled to yours, but let's keep going, guys. All right.
Hey, Pookies, y'all listen. So there is a EBT food stamp SNAP benefit update. Remember when I told y'all that we have to recertify in December? Well, I'm told that from December 1st on out now, you have to recertify every month. Now, caseworker told me this, but she's in, what state was she in? I can't remember what state she was in. So I don't know if this applies to every state. So check with y'all caseworkers. But she said that you have to apply every month now, like recertify every month to make sure your household change. There's no change in the household. Also, the move
every month. You're never gonna get anything every month. Look, the government works slow. By the time you get approved and recertify every month, it'll be months before you even get any fucking food stamps. I don't understand it, guys. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what you say. WIC controls the purchase. EBT should control the purchase too. USFDA free food should have limits. Yeah, we can agree to disagree. I think it's your business what you want to eat, and I don't want to control anybody's life to that extent. Only people I want to control what they eat is the people in my household. That's it. You said y'all know she's coming out of the pocket for those drinks. Yes, Jasmine. Yes, she sure is. I can't wait to see their food stamp hauls now. Welcome to eating what you need versus what you want. Okay. Every month is excessive. All right, let's see. I agree because deep down, they don't think poor people deserve sweets. They hate the poor and want them to be miserable. Black and bougie, that is true. Look, if you get food stamps, are you going to buy all meat hot dogs or are you going to buy beef hot dogs? Now, we're talking about people. The people still deserve to eat what they want to eat. Now, I can see if they do a certain amount of a limit on snacks to make people healthier. Like, I do agree that people should be eating healthier, guys. It's not about that part. But I just don't think just because a person needs help. Because remember, we could walk out in the middle of the street today and get hit by a bus, any one of us, hit by a bus, and now we need EBT. And now I can't even buy a fucking bag of potato chips because I got hit by a bus. Excuse me? I'm a taxpayer too now. So, whatever. It's to each his own. But I don't think they should. All right, so I can see if they say, all right, we're limiting $40 per month on snacks. I get that. They're kids. They're going to want some type of snack. Or they say you have to spend a certain amount on fruit and vegetables. Something like that. But to tell a person we're not paying for chips, like you're just trying to control somebody to a point where they can't even live their life. They can't even eat a fucking bag of chips. Like, it's ridiculous. All right, hold on. I'm sorry, Fifi. I think they're just making it difficult for people to get and keep the stamps. Right. That's what they're doing. And what you guys are going to see is a bunch of kids that are homeless, a bunch of kids that are not eating properly because with the cost of living, why make it more difficult for poor people? It needs to be more difficult for rich motherfuckers. That's who need to have the difficulty out here. Okay. Poor people got it hard enough. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's just sad, y'all. It's sad. Indulge in a ton of snacks and junk because I'm buying meat and vegetables. And you know what? We're on the same page, but if they want to, I think you should be able to spend your money how you want to spend it. Okay. And I get it, guys. We're not going to agree on this. It's okay. It's no problem. The food they're eating is costing the government more money in medical benefits. They're eating trash and the government is supplying the poison to make them sick. If you don't like control, go get a job and cash to buy that BS. Right. But what about the people who are not getting, who need the assistance, like elderly women? What about an elderly person who's getting food stamps? Your grandmother won't want that hard candy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
To work program. Every able-bodied, you have to have some kind of income, or you have to be doing some kind of job training class. Unless you're disabled, I think, or have a little baby. So basically the guidelines has changed, or really they haven't changed. They just got strict with enforcing them now. Because I remember when they said move to work, 2 years ago, and you had to do job training, you had to either have a job, go to school. But I think that was for utility checks. They cut off utility checks for certain programs, for certain housing programs. And if you want a utility check, like if you, let's say you got a new job, they would give you money because you got a new job. Or you sign up for a class or school, they would give you money, like incentives for you doing better. So it's like a move to work program. It's supposed to encourage you and help you to do better. That's how you would get your utility check. So it's the same thing with the EBT SNAP benefits. Or in order to get your benefits, you have to be doing job training, going to school.
This is my thing. Where are we going to see a difference in the taxes? If the motherfucking taxes are still coming out of my check, the same amount, then fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. You're still taking the same amount of taxes out of my damn check. I don't know where this shit is getting spent. You can say it's being spent on this, that, and the other, but where's the receipts? So if they want to get down to controlling people's lives, how about you give me a receipt of where all my damn tax money went? That's the receipt I'm looking for. Okay. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Jasmine is able-bodied. Chrissy is able-bodied. I don't understand why they don't want to work. Jasmine, we definitely don't understand why she don't want to work because she got a damn degree. So I don't know what the hell her problem is. Chrissy, we thought Chrissy had a job at one point. I don't think she's working now, but she could be. What else? Exactly. Taxes still getting snatched like bald eagles. Exactly. Wait a minute. What you say, Black and Bougie? The government is a corrupt organization that operates in violence and barbarity. They would never care about someone is taking from you. Right. I'm telling you, it's just another thing to put their foot on people's necks. But the problem is that, look, I'm not even gonna get into it today, y'all, because it takes some energy out of me, and I don't feel like it today. There's nothing wrong with these moms other than they're all facially challenged and poor hygiene and bad mothering skills, right? Hey, Deborah. It's not gonna save you anything. It's only gonna affect the poor. Yes, that's why I'm like, just let the people. This is my thing, y'all. Listen. All of these regular working people, I'm a regular working person. I'm not rich. I'm not even upper class. I'm just going to say I'm middle class, if that's even a thing anymore. Once they don't have what they let them keep what they have. I want poor people to keep what they have because, bitch, they're coming for mine. And I ain't trying to give mine up. They're coming for mine next. Not interested in giving it up. But see, the backlash from what's going to happen is what's going to affect people, and then they're going to change their minds about it. We've seen this plenty of times before, guys. You're going to say it like this. They need to leave the poor people taxes alone, the middle class people taxes alone, and get the millionaire of taxes and let them pay the right, period. Exactly. Give them a break. They should. I totally believe that. You don't breathe like a roach. They depend on a corrupt criminal government to provide for them. Absolutely. See, we all have our points, and it all makes sense up to a certain extent, but controlling people's lives down to what they eat. I thought that the Republicans said that they didn't want to be so invasive, and yet they're invading your kitchen. So, I mean, make it make sense.
Something to get your benefits. Y'all just go check.
Okay, girl.
Okay, so they said, of course, it's been jokes. I wish I was McRibbing you, but $250 at a drive-in is no joke. It's a waste of money. So they're like, excuse me, McDonald's, excuse me. Something needs to be done about it. So now they're revealing all this data showing where taxpayer dollars are being spent, how this has been funded through the restaurant meal program. I think they said like in Arizona, they spent $3.6 million. New York spent $1.3 million. Michigan spent about $1 million. Rhode Island, a little bit over $500,000. And so now they want to introduce legislation that would reel in vendors that participate in the program. So pretty much they want to restrict fast foods. That's a whole lot of saying that's what they want to do. They want to favor or pick vendors that prepare healthy foods or healthy food options. So this legislation would require states to produce public annual reports showing how many vendors participate in the restaurant meals program. They also are looking at the cards to see. So guys, like I said, another day, another issue, another way to monitor what you're eating and what you're putting in your mouth. I'm tired.
Okay, family. Hopefully this will be a blessing to a lot of people that may not understand what's really going on in our.
I'm not looking for this.
Hey, my love, it's me, XO Love Shika, and did you know in 2026, the SNAP rules are changing in 12 states? Each state is going to roll out its own restrictions on items like sodas, candy, energy drinks, and sugary desserts.
Okay, guys, so it's not, I don't think it's going to be in my state. So is it just the Republican states? I don't know, guys. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know. But that is it for the SNAP. Now, guys, we're going to move on to the next mom. The mom that is a psychopath. All right, I might be taking it too far. This mom is psychotic. She's not a psychopath, but she's a little wacky. All right, she's a little wacky. And she likes to call the police on children. I think you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second to pull this up, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for me.
Move it with it, shake it with it, move it with it, pop it with it, move it with it, shake it with it, pop it with it, move it with it. So I ain't playing with it, 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 I ain't playing with it. I'ma show you how to real play with it. I'm like a kid at the candy store. You already know you can't have no more. If you understand me, you can't take no more. Everybody understand, better get the dough. You wanna bang at my dough. You already know, no, you won't understand. I should've said no. Everything you say, it ain't cool. You get mad. Look at you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go over to Tiona J's. Now, this is not a new vlog, guys, by any means, but I want to take a look at it because it reveals some of the ideas in her mind and how she likes to go in. Of course, it's pertaining to Elijah again, but we missed this one, guys. So we're going to go over this one, and we're going to hope that Tiona has a better year this year. No more laying around the house with no bra on and bonnets. Get up off your ass, wash it, get a job, a part-time job, so you can interact with other adults. All right, and stop being so weird. Stop calling the police on children, okay? All right, let's keep going, y'all.
Off of the bus, we got to run a few errands. One of them is very important. That's the first thing that we're about to do. However, if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on all your post notifications so you do not miss any time that I upload. Yeah, so update. I told you guys that in the next video that I will give you guys an update on what the landlord was gonna do with the door, or if I had to replace it or not, and what have you. I don't know if I had mentioned to y'all that I had told him to just take the door off completely, because like fixing the door, that's still not solving my problem. Like I'm still not gonna be safe here. Like I still have to have the screen door open for me to use the Ring camera. So he ended up coming by and he told me that he would actually just take the door off. So he went and took the door off. So I no longer have a screen door, which I'm so happy about, because now I feel like I can be safe in my own home, you know, and that Ring doorbell can work the way that it needs to. I didn't have to pay for anything or anything. So I thank God for that. However, yeah, that's not even the big issue that we have today. Y'all know I'm transparent about everything that goes on in my life. As long as I feel like it's, you know, worthy enough to bring to you guys, and you guys can get some type of insight and get educated by it. So I want to say around like 12 o'clock today, I had gotten a call from my son's school, and I wasn't able to answer the phone. Like I had missed the call or whatever, but I had seen the voicemail that she had left. So I listened to the voicemail, and the voicemail was like, "Hey, Miss Gomez, nothing to worry about. Elijah, you know, is fine or whatever. It has nothing to do with him, but just give me a call back at your earliest convenience." So I'm like, okay. And literally, I want to say maybe like 2 or 3 minutes between the time that she called and the time that I called her back. So I called her back. I didn't get no answer. So I'm like, okay, well, If she's not saying this anything about my child, then we good. Like, I'm not gonna press the issue. Like, I'll reach out to her when I really can, because I was in the middle of work anyways. So that, my job, that was at like 12 o'clock noon. I get another phone call at like 2:40 this afternoon, 20 minutes before school was going to end. And I didn't see this call because my phone was on do not disturb. So I ended up getting a message from the app that we communicate in. Oh, Miss Gomez, since I wasn't able to get in contact with you, I just want to let you know that a student spit on Elijah today. Excuse me? Why didn't you tell me this at 12 o'clock this afternoon? Why didn't you state that in your voicemail? I called back, I didn't get an answer. You told me that it didn't have nothing pertaining to my child. So why would I think otherwise? Why wouldn't you tell me something like this? When I tell you I was so livid, so I ended up letting.
Now, this time she didn't call the police. Now, I thought for sure she was going to say, I called the police, because the bitch is a lunatic. Do not get it twisted. All right? Now, she reminds me of Gina, spending a bunch of unnecessary money and eating. Those seem to be her only two agendas in life, as you will see throughout the reaction on this video. Okay, guys? Make sure you hit the thumbs up, guys. We have over 250 in the building. So let's try to get at least 150 likes, guys. If you have not hit the like, get out of that live chat. Stop running your mouth and being a keyboard gangster. Go up, hit the thumbs up, and jump back down in the chat for me, okay? All right, let's keep going.
Elijah come home off of the bus or whatever, and I was going to take a trip to the school, but my adrenaline was gone. I said, nope, I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and I'm going to go up there so I can reprimand the people that needs to be reprimanded, because I do not take stuff like this lightly. I told them from the last incident about the little boy calling my son a nigga that I was going to let that slide. I'm not letting this slide. I'm not letting this slide. I will be at that schoolhouse in the morning with my child, having a conference with the teacher and the principal, because this is unacceptable.
Why didn't she mention the parent? So you're mad at the teacher and the principal who was not even in the. Listen, y'all, we got to be realistic. When you were in school, is your teacher watching you every second of the day? Why is the principal? I get the principal can organize a meeting. What about the other parent? What about she's so focused on blaming the teacher and the principal. What about the student and their parent? Let's continue, guys, before we get into this conversation about this weirdo.
Children's bodily fluids should not be leaving their bodies and onto my child. That's unacceptable. So, anywho, y'all, right now I'm about to go run my errands. We'll talk a little bit more later on. But I'm about to go run my errands or whatever and do some shopping therapy. I'm going to go get my baby some ice cream. His Uncle Green, shout out to you, Uncle Green, send him some money to get some ice cream. So we're going to go get ice cream just to make him feel better. And I'm going to just take y'all along with me for the rest of our day. And yeah, y'all. So let's go. All right, y'all. We just got to Dairy Queen. We're about to order some ice cream or probably something to eat too, because Elijah said he was hungry. So they got this chicken strips and fry rings.
Mommy, there's cake.
Or I guess you could get fries or onion rings. Uh-huh. So,
all right, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Listen closely to what's happening here. Listen closely.
What you want? You want something to eat too? You want chicken tenders and fries? Okay. Come here. What kind of ice cream you want?
I want chocolate. I want sprinkle ice cream.
You want sprinkle ice cream? You want vanilla with sprinkles? Okay. We'll get you that. You want chicken strips and fries?
I don't want fries.
You just want chicken strips? I think it comes with the fries, Eli. Okay. If you don't eat the fries, mommy eat the fries, okay? So that's what we about to do.
I want a drink.
You want to? Well, we're getting ice cream. What you want?
I want.
You got to speak up, boo.
vanilla with sprinkles on it.
A kid size like cup with sprinkles with vanilla ice cream and sprinkles. No, we're not getting Coke. I don't want Coke.
I want Coke.
Hmm?
I want Coke.
I don't want Coke. No.
I'm not gonna get Coke.
Let's get Sprite.
What?
Get some ice cream.
So are you splitting the meal with him? He can't get his own drink and you get your own drink. I mean, you spend money on all types of Jordans, all types of Nikes, all types of this and that, but you can't get two separate meals. We'll see, guys. Let's keep watching.
Okay. Ooh. What kind of Sprite? Cherry, vanilla, strawberry, peach, and grape.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I see y'all about to go in. Elijah is on track, but remember, this is an old vlog, guys. So he's talking like that because he's about 4, maybe in this vlog, maybe 5. I don't know, but he's younger. He doesn't talk like this anymore. This is an older vlog. We're going back in the files, okay? Back in the archives. Remember that bag? That bag was out, what, 3 years ago? Yeah, back in the archive, y'all.
No.
That's probably good.
I don't want that one.
This was mine anyway. What are you talking
But
about?
I'm thirsty.
You can have some. What's your problem?
I don't like that. I only wanted that one.
The attitude, you need to lose it. You hear me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So now she getting mad. Wait a minute. Did y'all hear that? He needs to lose his attitude because he doesn't want to share drinks with her. Okay. Let's keep going.
Mom. I want to taste some.
Try it.
Taste some. Let me taste some.
Don't bend the straw. Hold the cup. How is it?
Good. Yeah.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
When you talking about, I don't want that. Come on, let's go get our
It
food.
tastes busted.
You busting? Yeah, he's funny.
I'm just waiting on the ice cream.
All right, thank you so much. Come on, boo. It looks yummy.
I name of God. I rescue Jesus.
How you gonna start saying your grace after you already done did it? I'm crying.
I rescue Jesus.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
So I don't want it on the table.
All right, thank you.
Why we not go outside now?
Wait, I gotta get my ice cream too, Eli. What is this? Oh, is this ranch or something?
Mm-hmm. Yup.
I don't know what that is, y'all. It's hot. And then they got fries in here. They got fries, tenders, and some bread.
No, these are my tenders. These are my tenders.
I'm scared to try this.
Eat it.
But she trying
Eat
it.
it.
She's scared to try it, but she trying it though. Okay, sis. Okay. Let's keep going, y'all. Now watch this part.
It don't taste like nothing. Mm-hmm.
Can I have some of your fries?
I thought you said you didn't want fries. I would have bought you fries if you wanted some. We'll get you that. You want chicken strips and fries?
I don't want fries.
Wait a minute, y'all. Not her trying to clock him. Why is she busting him wide open like that though? Why does she just say, if you wanted fries, I would have got you some? So she can't even share fries with him. Then she rewinds it. Not clocking your own 5-year-old in your video. You said you didn't want fries. Oh, he getting fried. If you want fries, y'all, that was so unnecessary. So now we know why he run his mouth the way he do, because his mama runs her mouth the way she do. Clocking your own 5-year-old. That is so rude. Tiona, come on now, sis.
I want some of yours. I don't want no more.
You had a good day at school today?
Yeah.
What did you learn today?
See, that would have got caught. Sir, who do you think you're talking to, sir? I don't want no more. Was that really necessary, Elijah? Come on now. Come on now. She's taking you out to Dairy Queen. Y'all having a nice day out, some lunch or whatever. What is going on? What is going? I'm surprised she didn't call the police.
You don't know. You forgot what you learned?
I know. I didn't know.
You said something about apples today. We're gonna go to Target after here, okay?
Why?
Because I want to get some home decor stuff. I want to decorate our home for fall. You want to decorate with mommy?
You gonna do it all by yourself.
Okay.
All by yours.
I am.
Now, see that this wouldn't have been. You can't just freestyle on a table like that in my world because y'all know my anxiety gonna kick in. We're gonna do a napkin tray. We're gonna do a napkin tray. You're gonna have to have something to catch all of those crumbs because it is disrespectful for you to allow a 5-year-old to go out and even if we are at an ice cream parlor to eat ice cream with sprinkles on it and don't put nothing underneath them and then eat those crummy ass chicken strips. I know it ain't his fault. I'm not blaming Elijah. I'm just saying why create a mess? Oh, that's their job. Like, I don't like those kind of people you go out with. When I go out, I'm wiping the crumbs off the table. I mean, I'm not gonna go in like and get wipes and all of that stuff, but I'm gonna like sweep the crumbs off the table, put them in the trash can. People get on my nerves when they be like, "Oh, that's their job. That let them clean it up." Like, okay, Queen Elizabeth. Okay.
Is that good? What it tastes like?
It tastes like strawberry.
Really?
Y'all ain't right. Right. That's what I'm saying. It's rude. Happy New Year, Trinity.
Wow, what was the part?
The part?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about, babe. So,
right.
You say thank you, Uncle Green.
Thank you, Uncle Green.
Me too.
He got you ice cream today.
Yeah. Oh, I like this.
All right, y'all. So we have made it into Target, and of course they got all their little Halloween.
All right, now this is the part I don't care
I'm
about.
finna take a look over here because y'all know they be having some.
Oh, wait a
cute
minute.
little
I'm
stuff.
gonna let this play for the first few minutes so y'all can see how Elijah was acting up a little bit in the beginning. I think she dealt with it really good though.
Where we go? Hey, this is your only warning. We're not running through the store. Understand? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. How much are the binoculars? How much?
$30.
No, it says 3. Can you actually see out of them though?
Yes, I can.
You gotta put them on like that. Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What is this? This is cool.
I want it.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all.
So
This must not. I
platforms
must
to,
have
like,
got this
decorate.
vlog mixed up with another one. So hold up. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, y'all. Give me a second. Not fast forward, but I'm gonna play it fast for a little bit because I want to get through this part because I want to get to the next part.
Oh, this is $5. I don't know if I should get this. I don't know. I might. I'm gonna just put it in there. It's cute, and I could probably do something with it. I could probably use this. I didn't really want to decorate for Halloween. I more so wanted to decorate for fall. So I don't know. Look like they done bought everything up, y'all. Yeah, it just look like it's a bunch of stuff for Halloween over here, y'all.
Follow me.
Okay. Come on. Come on. This looks like all Halloween stuff. I might have to go to their seasonal section. I'm not gonna take this. Y'all, I didn't see this stuff actually. These are like little candles right here.
Now, do y'all see that this girl? I mean, I know her and Gina are nothing alike, but the spending money constantly, like I get, everybody has to spend money to survive, but constantly buying stuff, constantly going shopping. Is that really necessary? I get you want to get a little bit of shopping in, but I feel like every vlog, she's spending, oh, I spent $300. I spent $250. I don't get food stamps, but I spend $1,000 on food a month. Why is somebody spending $1,000 on food for 2 people? We already know, because Bonnet Bandit sits in the house all day long with her nightgown on, and she doesn't do anything, guys. She's not doing anything with her life. She did do a live on Christmas showing Elijah opening up his gifts. And her mother was there and her brother was there. All right, guys, hold on. I'm gonna have to fast forward it. I just don't want it to mess up. So give me 1 second, guys. I hope it doesn't mess up. Let me try to do this. 1 second.
All right, that's it. Hey, you guys, so it is the next day, and I am about to go to Elijah's school. He didn't go to school this morning because of what I told you guys yesterday, obviously, what happened. And he will not be going to school until I get to the bottom of it. So
hold on. I'm sorry. All right, hold up, y'all. Let's get right here, because this is the part I want you guys to hear. So
This one and K. I like this one. This one.
all right, that's it. Hey, you guys, so it is the next day, and I am about to go to Elijah's school. He didn't go to school this morning because of what I told you guys yesterday, obviously, what happened. And he will not be going to school until I get to the bottom of it. So I'm about to go have a meeting with the principal and see.
Now, do y'all
how
think
we
that's
can
a bit
move forward from-
extreme? Is it just me? So he can't even enter the school building until you have a conference with the principal, who had not a fuck thing to do with it, and the teacher, who it is totally out of her control. Excuse me? See how every situation she takes it too far? This is why Tiona cannot be in a successful relationship. Every time that man does one thing that she doesn't like, it's going to be a problem. So she kept Elijah out of school just because somebody, and I'm not saying the incident shouldn't be dealt with. That's not what I'm saying. The incident definitely needs to be addressed. But keeping him home from school because you're not happy that, but like, this girl thinks the world revolves around her ass.
This and what consequences is this child going to have, because this is just totally unacceptable. After we finish with over there, we are going to go to Home Goods or TJ Maxx, one or the other, and look for more house decor, because I was not able to find everything that I was looking for in Target last night. So I'm gonna go check over there, and then I'll come back and give you guys a haul of everything that.
This is shocking, guys. She's gonna go shopping again. Okay, Gina Jr. She's gonna go shopping again. Do you see the extreme? It's extreme money spending. It's overindulging on every level. Overindulging in food, overindulging in anger, too caught up in your feelings to see that the world is not revolved around Tiona. Overindulging in not wearing bras. Okay? Overeating, overspending, buying too much. It's too much. The apartment looks like a hoarder's apartment. It is worse than Liv's. And Tiona's not doing any sponsorship, so I don't understand why is all that shit in that apartment. All right, let's keep going, y'all, because we're not done yet. It gets better. She repeats the same overindulging habits over and over and over again.
I picked up, and we'll decorate a little bit, and that's Eli. We'll decorate a little bit and just, chill out for the rest of the day or whatever. Today is Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is no school at all for all of the kids. So, we're just gonna chill out, and we may even cook, but I may put that in a different video so I can show y'all exactly like how I make the food and stuff like that, so you guys can have the recipe. And this video is not
Carmen,
long,
not over.
But that's where we're headed right now at the current moment.
The Bonnet Bandit.
What is
Come on.
that thing?
All right, y'all. So we just pulled up to Chili's. We're gonna go have some lunch in here, and then we'll go over to TJ Maxx. Go Navy. No, we did go to the school and have the meet. And once we sit down, I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about what happened because I am not pleased whatsoever.
It is silly.
Take a picture. Turn around, sit down. Say cheese. So yeah, we got our food. Elijah got pizza and mandarin oranges. Is it good? And I got some buffalo wings and some fries. Hopefully they good. Y'all, them fries was sucky. They just gave me the bottom of the barrel fries. I'm not. I said, these fries are not fresh. Can you take them back? But
there we go. Now we're complaining again. You're in there eating fries for the second day in a row. So that was day one. Chicken strips and fries. Okay. Shopping. Day two, more chickens and more fries. And more shopping. And more complaining. I'm telling you, she's Gina Jr. The shopping, the eating, the complaining. It's a cycle. It's a vicious hamster wheel that she's never going to get off. Deborah, please hand over your device. Okay, I'm sick of y'all. Okay, I'm sick. That's all she do is eat, complain, and shop, nurse. Exactly. Oh, no, she never had a car. She's paying for Ubers. Just imagine going on YouTube, making a fucking fool of yourself to make money just to eat and shop all the money up. I bet you if you look in her damn bank account, her savings account has $0 and 0 cents. Chelsea, Jenny, and Gina mixed together. Let's go. And Chelsea put out a vlog that I want to touch on too. I tried to get with Chelsea and I was like, girl, you're fucking putting me to sleep. Okay. Y'all already know I like it ratchet. I like it messy. I like bitches arguing and shit. I don't like all that. And I went to the store. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Okay. But Chelsea did put out a vlog that I want to go over. And Gina put out a vlog with her man that I want to do a reaction on. All right. So let's finish this out. So she complained about the fries. She's not happy with the results of the meeting. Let's listen to her talk about this meeting with the principal or whoever.
Okay, thank you.
Not a typed in reaction on the flavor of the wings. They are 10 out of 10. Sit your ass down somewhere and get in the gym. I'm sick of it.
So, anywho, we went to the school today, and the principal just pissed me off because she was really just trying to sugarcoat everything. Like, nothing really mattered. Like, this child shouldn't have been disciplined for what he did. So I said, lady, if you cannot help me, I need somebody that can. So
there she go.
She told me that she could only.
Wait a minute, y'all. Before we get into this, let's address what Tiona does. Tiona wants to be a victim. Tiona is not happy with life unless she is a victim. Now, when it comes to her son, that gives her even more of a reason to act like a bitch. All right. Now, let me tell you something. Why does Tiona continuously put her child in a bad situation? She called the police on these children that were playing outside because he was allegedly being bullied, which I don't believe that shit, not for 1 minute, when he's bossing your ass around over at the house. Okay. Let's say he was being bullied. Did you really need to call the police? And now Elijah has 0 friends out on the playground. Nobody wants to play with Elijah. I wonder why. Tiona. Then she goes to the school. Now she's going to make the principal not be able to stand her children. Let me give y'all some advice, because you and Liv are self-sabotagers when it comes to your children. Stop being on people's top that have control of your children. Stop. That principal and that teacher is over your child for a couple of hours a day. How about you try to keep the peace in that relationship for your child's sake? That's all I'm saying. An intelligent person, it's just like, I'm going to tell y'all an example. All right. This don't have nothing to do with Tiona. I go to Popeyes down by my job. I cannot get smart with the manager. I want to cuss this ninja out. I can't stand him. But I have to remember that, bitch, you're going to be at the Popeyes drive-thru in 2 weeks. I'm going to go there at least twice a month. Don't cuss him out. He's going to remember your ass and he's going to spit in your food. Sometimes you have to just hold it in. I don't care. Hold it in. Let it go. He's not getting smart with me, but he's like, I got an abrupt attitude. Do y'all have any sweet teas? No, we do not have any sweet teas. God damn. You know what I'm saying? It'd be regular questions. But I have to remember, bitch, you're going to be here next week. So it's no point in arguing with this man because he's going to sabotage your food. So the way I'm thinking about it, this is I don't like getting into it with coworkers, none of that. I don't want to get into it with people that I got to deal with, a couple times a month. It's just no point in doing it. Because then you're going to have to beef with some. I don't have time for that shit. Okay, I got other shit to be worried about. I don't have time to be arguing with Popeyes managers. Driving 30 more. Now you got to drive 30 fucking miles to the Popeyes because he got mad because you asked them that they have sweet teas available. I'm not doing it. So Tiona doesn't think about that. Your kid is going to go to this school until the 5th grade. Why would you get smart with the principal now? She could be sabotaging his grades. She could be doing anything. Look at her eyes, y'all. Not Crazy Eye Killer. Remember Crazy Eye Killer, y'all?
We do what she could do that was in her power, which was basically have him apologize and then sit him in timeout. She said that she was not able to suspend him because they're not able to suspend kindergartners for whatever reasons. I don't know. I don't know if it was made up or this is really like the policy. She said she would have had to go down to the Board of Education or call down to the Board of Education to get this child suspended. My thing is, if you knew that you could do that, why wouldn't you do it? You know what
Not you want to call down to the Board of Education to get a fucking kindergartner suspended. Not she want to call. Yo, I told y'all I had an issue when my son was in kindergarten. He has some type of custom hat that his Dee bought him, okay? He has a Dee, okay? Unlike these weirdos out here. Somebody pissed in his hat. You hear me? We had to have a parent-teacher conference with the principal, with this. The girl ended up giving us, I think the hat was like $35. I don't know what was going on with this hat because I didn't buy it. His father bought it. I didn't know the purpose of buying the $35 hat. That's on them. They reimbursed us the money for the hat and we kept it moving. The girl had some badass kids, and I'm just saying it like this. They were not cute either, so that doesn't help. She wasn't cute. The kids wasn't cute. I know that had nothing to do with it, but I'm adding it in to the bitch, okay? Fuck her. Okay? Now, with all that being said, I moved on with my life. I didn't call the police on anyone. I didn't want to call the school board. It wasn't that serious. They are 5 years old. She's raising some badass kids. Okay? I hope they got their shit together by now, but I wasn't going to be like, I'm going to need the school board to step in on this one. This girl is ridiculous. Who says she took it too far in the chat? Yes. They have a lot of issues in general. And Tiona wants Nicole can't take it no damn more. The girl wants to go too far every time. Over stimulated, overindulging, over this, over the top attitude. Remember, this is the same bitch that called the police on the dude's girlfriend that she was cheating with. Who does that? What? I've never heard a side piece say, yeah, I'm going to call the police on his real girlfriend and I'm sleeping with him and she has no business calling me. No, you have no business sleeping with him. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
I mean, why wouldn't you go the extra mile for something like this? Because in real life, as an adult or a teenager, you spit on somebody, you're getting arrested for assault. That's assault. So why wouldn't you go the extra mile to get this child suspended? So I was like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I said, can you please get my information to the head principal so that way I can speak to her and we can get to the bottom of this. I said, because my son has been being harassed and bullied at this point. It's only been a month of school. I said,
Oh my God, here she go.
Next year, and I have to keep going.
That is her favorite. She loves when people get harassed and bullied. She loves it. She can't. They're being harassed. He's not being harassed and bullied. If you don't teach him how to kick ass in that school and get it over with, I guarantee you nobody else will mess with him. Tell him to throw a chair across the room. Don't hit nobody now. Don't tell him to act crazy. When somebody mess with you, just act crazy. Even if you're not crazy, you better act crazy and get the bitch off your top and keep it moving. Right. The head principal. So all that time, you were calling the vice principal because you know this bitch ain't finished school. Okay. Right, Muff. Now bullied and harassed. Now they're bullied and harassed. Now, girl, you didn't turn this situation, which I think it was look, don't get me wrong. I do think it was horrible what happened to her son. He shouldn't be, nobody should spit on anybody, but he, right? Now she wants the 5-year-old in jail. Now she want live in the 5-year-old in the same institution. Yes, he has a mouth on him. He get too smart. He keeps saying, she called him Elijah. What? Girl, my children, when they get grown, you bet not ever say what to me. Okay, that is so disrespectful to answer your children. I mean, to answer your elders what? You think I can say what to my aunt or my mama? That's what I was saying, son. Why didn't you have a conversation with the child's parents? So let's see if she mentions that, because I didn't go all the way to the end of the vlog. Let me see.
Absolutely not. I don't feel safe leaving my son at the school. That's why he didn't go to school today. Something needs to be done about this. And so that was basically.
She doesn't feel safe leaving him at the school because another 5-year-old spit on him. Yes, that behavior is totally unacceptable. No one is excusing the behavior. But spit is not going to harm you. Let me tell you something. If you had, I don't know what these people go through in life, but you obviously ain't been through shit. Because when you go through a real problem in life, you ain't always got time to call the police. All right, you're going to have to handle that yourself. And that's what she should have told him from then on. But see, she used that as a stair step to her ridiculous ass behavior. She's moving up and up. Now she's calling the police because somebody pushed her son. The cop even asked her, ma'am, they are children. My thing is, it's going to happen again and again and again. What is she going to escalate to is what I'm trying to figure out. What is she going to escalate to? You've already took it to the top level and he's not even in middle school yet. You think he's not going to get in another couple of fights before high school? Girl, it's weird. It's weird.
Basically it. Sooner than later, I'll have a meeting with the head principal and see where we can go from there. And I'll give you guys an update. But yeah, this is unacceptable. Elijah told me what actually happened. Yesterday, he had got his words mixed up and he was saying that I guess he was in the boy's personal space, but what in reality happened, Elijah went into the bathroom. The little boy followed behind him.
Wait a minute.
And spit on Elijah and spit on his collar. Is COVID going on out here?
Wait a minute. What happened is, I guess Elijah was in his space, but what in reality happened? Did you hear this? So you think just because your son, wait a minute, y'all, remember, it's 3 versions to each story. Your version, their version, and the truth. What actually happened. She never believes any version of the story except for her son's. I'm telling you, this is how Liv was created. This is how a monster is created. Keep backing your kids up. I'm not saying Elijah did anything wrong, but stop believing everything your kids say. You know when first of all, you know your kids. Your kids can be wrong too. I can be wrong. Anybody in this chat can be wrong at any time. Your mama can be wrong. Your daddy can be wrong. Your cousin and them can be wrong. Everybody can be wrong. First, you say Elijah invaded his space. So that was probably the real story that the principal told. And then she came back and told Elijah's story. Is she having like an orgasm or something because these wings are so good? What's going on here?
It's like so many different diseases, and y'all think this is okay? I say, yeah, no, I'm not taking this lightly at all.
Mama.
I will fight to the very end. And if y'all know me, and y'all been here for a while, hold on 1 second. Y'all know me and y'all been here for a while, y'all know I don't give up easily. I do not give up easily. I will not give up.
Excuse me.
So, yes, Elijah. So,
if I eat the pepperoni, it's cheese.
Yeah, it was just cheese pizza. So I'll let you guys know. I'll give you guys an update on what happens from here on out. I'm going to keep you guys updated because I want you guys to know that you can advocate for your child as well. Don't be scared. Don't let them talk you down. Don't accept anything less than. Don't accept none of that.
I'm going to tell you what another problem here. This is when bitches don't have a job. Now, this is no offense to anybody that doesn't have to work or doesn't work, but your energy is tied up into nothing. See, I don't have the energy to be going back and forth about some bullshit. You're going to handle it when you go back to school tomorrow. And I'm telling you to handle it, okay? I don't have time to be doing parent-teacher conferences every fucking 5 seconds. I got to go to work and make this money. I got to go live at 6 o'clock in the damn morning. Then I got to go to work and make this money. I do not have, you're going to handle it tomorrow when you go in there. You're going to act crazy. If they mess with you again, you're going to show them who's really nuts. Okay, since they want to act crazy, they can start it and you can fucking finish it. That's how we're going to do this. That's how we're going to do it. Okay? Now, I'm not encouraging any type of violence. I'm just saying, you know when your kids are aggressive, you know when your kids running their mouth. All right? That's all I'm saying, y'all. Hello to everyone in the chat. People that dropped out the bushes. Hello, good afternoon. What is it? Well, we're in the evening. Good evening. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. We are on Tiona J, the weirdo mom who likes to call the cops on kids. Now she's saying, oh, I want to let you guys know you can advocate. Tiona, you need a fucking part-time job. You need to get out the house. You need to burn up some of this energy on positive things instead of going around starting shit and calling the cops on your neighbors. You're weird. And I think she's a self-sabotager. She's a overindulger, a self-sabotager. She eats too much. She buys too much food. She spends too much money. All right? And she run her damn mouth too much. And she calls the police on the wrong people. I haven't heard about anybody calling the police on Tiona. Oh my gosh, y'all. Why I had something that I wanted to show y'all on Tiona for like a week. Oh man, I forgot about that. I don't know if we're going to make it, but let's finish this out.
We finally made it to TJ Maxx, you guys.
Shocking, guys. Another shopping trip. Another chance to overindulge. I want to eat. I want to spend. I want to spend. I want to eat. It's nonstop spending and eating, Gina Jr. Yes.
So
What is that thing?
What's what? Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Oh, those are witches and stuff. And the Ouija board.
That's sweet.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Whoa, it's Fumble Guy.
Huh?
Fumble Guy.
Oh, Fumble Guy?
Yeah.
That says Fall Guys. Okay, go ahead.
Look at his head.
It's a Lego.
I mean, people are in the store, girl. I don't even have time to go to the store. Complain, shop, eat. Complain, shop, eat. Yes, that's all she do. That's all she do. And I mean, I like to go in Marshalls and Home Goods though, but I don't even go in the store like that anymore, y'all. I don't have time. But Tiona has nothing but time because she has no job. Another one with no job. Now, let's see if Tiona stops buying snacks. Now, Tiona claims she's spending cash money and that she doesn't qualify for stamps anymore. Yeah, bitch, you're lying. Nobody's out here spending $75 Tiona might be, y'all. You know what? Now that I think about it, because of her eating addiction, maybe she is willing to spend $100 to $150 a month on snacks. Do you understand how much of a waste that is? She could be buying salads, but she's buying snacks. Y'all seen her grocery hauls, okay? All right, y'all. We're going to fast forward a little bit. I mean, we're going to make it go fast. Another fall shopping haul. Oh, kind. We like Tiona because Tiona spent a bunch of unnecessary goddamn money. That's why people like Tiona. Now, I don't mind her spending money. That's her money. She can do what she want with it. But the amount of shit that she buys, that's why that damn apartment looked like a hoarder's nest.
A lot of Halloween stuff. Now, if I would have wanted to decorate for Halloween, they wouldn't have had Halloween stuff. They would have had a whole bunch of fall stuff. Like, I'm annoyed. All right, y'all. So, as promised, I'm about to show you guys everything that I had got from TJ Maxx and Target as in fall decor. I'm not going to decorate in this video, you guys. You guys are going to have to come back to the next video and watch me decorate because this video is just getting long and drawn out. So, y'all just going to have to come back. But I'm about to show y'all what I got and whatever. So at TJ Maxx, they didn't really have a lot of stuff at TJ Maxx, but I did find this stuff.
Okay, goodbye, Tiona. I don't care what Tiona got. I'm just saying that Tiona needs to get it together. She needs to reel it in, guys. Okay? All of these moms, look, your benefits are getting cut. Jasmine, you need to get a job. Chrissy, I don't know what the hell you doing over there. Chrissy is working on a new CPN scam. Okay, that's what Chrissy's doing over there. Tiona, you need to look into weight loss surgery. Damn, Dr. Now hasn't dropped in the chat. Dr. Now, if you put together a meal plan for Tiona, you dropped in the chat last time we was talking about Tiona. If you put together a meal plan, please drop it in the comments. All right? We'd like to see, shit. We might be able to use the damn meal plan. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.